Is YouTube actually going to kick off and start here? Okay, there we go. I think it's up and running. All right. Changed up some bolt fashion. I think he's looking pretty good. Let's just throw on like an AR. No idea what this mastery test will be. Alright, we'll start out with this. Am I ready to become a gold hunter? I think so.
Show me you are capable of fighting on multiple fronts. Capture and hold more points than the enemy to succeed.
Oh, it's a defense, huh? Okay. Hey, Wolfpack, what's going on, bro? Oh yeah, Eidolons. That's definitely something I'm interested in, brother. Nah, I didn't think you forgot, man. Just, you know, trying to grind out some of these formas and whatnot. But, yeah, most definitely want to try and do it. I've been looking at, like, some budget Eidolon builds and stuff, too. So, I know Volt's pretty good for it. So, yeah, that'd be great. How you doing today, brother man? Just chilling, heck yeah, bro. Me too, me too. It's good to be able to come back and start doing some streaming, man. I need to start remembering to roll through those Eximus fire units. I figured out that's the way to get around that. Sweet, we made mastery rank 15. Let's go. Alright, so now I think I can pretty much use just about any weapon in the game if I choose to, so now we're really set up to start going for the grind of stuff that we need to get complete. Searching out what's good. Wonderful. There we go. Alright, and I think I got somewhere around like 40 of those things crafted. Let me double check. I got 46 and 46. Perfect. Used up all my dang plastids crafting these. Volta's Peak. Yeah, we can try it in like an hour. I would definitely be down to mix up some Eidolon hunts up in there. thank you. Halfway to mastery rank 30. I mean, probably not. I'm assuming the levels require more and more XP as I continue to go up, so we'll see, we'll see. What stuff do I want to bring in there? I want to throw on something I can level up in my secondary a little bit, and then I think I'll keep the heck on. I don't really have much mod space. And I figured out that this pickup from Borrow Katir last week, the Vast Lock, is really good for like armor stripping, so I'm gonna bring that in. And to Cetus we go.
Territory in the name of yours truly.
Yeah, Wolfpack, that sounds good, bro. We'll go ahead and throw in an Eidolon hunt mix here and into the stream today. So you take care of whatever you need, man, and we'll be grinding for a while until you get back or whenever you're ready.
Dark times, killer. In times
I am pleased. You have accepted what so many have feared to try.
Alright, sounds good, brother man.
station, I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive.
Alright, so we figured out too that if we spawn our bike and leave it here at the front door, it keeps the door open.
It would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vahek's toxin and kill the boil. The threats toxin! The Tenno maggots want my toxin! Stop them!
Oh, time to turn around.
Vahek, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin craft. Khonsu would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more
Also figured out that Volt Speed Boost
Toxins
works on your Archwing, which is freaking awesome.
Vahek knows what we're up to now.
Come on, spawn the location.
I am directing you to the location of a Grineer chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
It's also so cool. I did not realize it had invisibility. No wonder people were telling me to grind this out. Sick.
that machine must finish its work.
Hope everybody's doing good today. Thanks for tuning in and chilling. Oh, yeah, I didn't even see what this gun does.
Cetus of the filthy Alstron rats that infest her walls.
Oh, its alt fire is kind of cool. That's interesting. All right. I need to buy my Necromech to its own key here too.
destroy the mixer. Stop them.
Oh, bro, I'm making it to the top of this. Yeah, I see you up there, bro. I'm coming with you. Yeah. And then he gets down, bro. Well, that's fine. This is my spot
The
now.
mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
I need to look into getting some, like, better mods for my necromech and arc weapons and stuff, like the guns and melee and whatnot. I'm sure you can make them pretty OP. I don't know where to start looking for those at. I think a lot of them I've picked up so far in, like, railjack missions, if I remember correctly.
It's ready. Now make that boil hurt, Doga!
Alright, where we going?
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked one on your map. Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
At least this one's not our longest run. I was doing a run of this off stream the other night, and I had I think it was a 1,350 meter distance that the drone needed to cover. I was like, oh my lord. That was a long one. Come on, Mr. Drone, you got it.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Well, you got a reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Alright, boss is coming out. Cool. Let's go.
Maggots! You trying to protect these rats?
And armor strip. Okay, done. Ow. god, Toxin Proc's gonna get me, isn't it? No, no, it's not. Gotta watch out for them Toxin Procs. Okay, there's one. Yeesh.
Listening, magnificence. But you just made it angry.
Okay, and final boss. Ow. Okay, I think we got him, yep. Sweet. And, yep, somehow that damn Toxin Proc still got me.
Fools! Trying to pop! It's glistening magnificence. But you just made it angry. Well, you got a reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Hold on a sec.
Comparatively smell death's cologne.
Maggots!
Alright, yeah, sorry about that, chat.
To fail! And fail!
Yeesh. Alright, there we go. I've been using some of these hunter mods that have come from this event, or at least that I've gotten from this event, like hunter munitions. Kind of like them.
Well, you got a reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Seems like a good mod for crit weapons.
Colonel Maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you fail! And fail!
Come on, expose yourself.
Fools! Pop! It's glistening magnificence.
Oh, he actually hit me there.
But you just
Okay.
made it angry.
Alright, This is definitely not the fastest run, boys, but it's all good. We're grinding this so that way we can optimize. We're not optimizing so that way we can grind, right?
To deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
This also is not our worst run of this on stream. Alright, armor stripped.
Listening, magnificence. But you just made me angry.
I get some stacks because I think I got galvanized stuff on here. There we go. Alright, fine, I'll shoot you then. Damn, bro.
Maggots. You tried
I'm getting wrecked right now.
these rats, but you failed and failed.
Oh my god, dude. I'm so tired of the knockdown stuff, man. I can't wait till I hit 100 days login to get PSF, because this is ridiculous.
You are not welcome on Kansu's place.
That was rough.
Nothing. Nice work, number one.
That was rough.
Breathing easier back here. During these dark nights, Cetus is grateful for your help.
Yeah, always recommend if you got the bike or the necromech, leave it by the door, y'all.
Go see her. No. No. No.
Alright, cool. Let's go and see our standing real quick. I forget where we were at. Wanted to check that first. Think I'm right around 100k. Yeah, perfect. 103,000. Not bad. I do think I want to try and buy out a lot of the store as well. I don't really know if I care about these arcanes here or not. Yeah, and I think that the cool saw stuff can be bought from the vent kids, so do want to buy some of these out. I'll have to look up those blueprints and see if they're worth it or not. Also want to buy the ephemera, of course, too. So 100,000. That's where we're starting at.
Say heck. He has toxin enough to destroy the boil, but no. He wants it to flourish.
I don't know. Should we try the Steel Path one and see if we get lucky with a good team?
See them destroy Cetus.
Maybe.
All right.
Yeah,
chop, chop.
probably.
The infestation. I
We're
was
gonna try it.
beginning to think it would
Hopefully
never
we get a
touch
good
us,
team of folks.
that it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vahek's toxin and kill the boil.
Invalid launch point. Come on, bro.
First,
Oh
Vahek
no.
thinks,
There's only
"I
one
will
other
let
person with me.
flame
This might have been a
backfire
bad
on
idea.
Cetus." Then he thinks, I will use poison to
Okay, good. We got. Oh no, bro. His name's Dirty
For
Pervert.
Grineer and Ostron alike, the boil needs to be destroyed
Yo, what was
now
that jump?
before it becomes unstoppable.
Came
We
rolling
know
off of that,
Vayek
bro.
has Thrax toxin stored
Okay,
deep
I have no idea where
underground.
this cave
We'll use
takes
that.
me, so
One ill to cure
remember to set a
another.
waypoint.
My ghouls can remake you too.
Yeah, we'll set a waypoint right there.
Of course, maggots seek to burrow away from my caves. Maggots
Okay, so it's somewhere in here. Ah, there it is.
crushed. Vayek, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Khonsu would like you to make his life miserable. Well,
I always forget to use
more
waypoints, but
miserable.
this makes it so much simpler when you have no idea where the hell you're going in these caves.
Vayek knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grineer chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear
There
out
we
the
go.
area so we can use
Oh,
it.
thank you so much for opening the door, teammate.
Keep them away.
Appreciated.
That machine must finish its work.
Alright. Ooh, we got a rank 3 legendary in here, and he's running Wisp. That's good. Okay, we got 2 Wisps, 2 Volts. It's not bad team comp. Man, Wisp is such a good teammate to have on your team, bro. The added fire rate and stuff is just freaking nasty. Love it.
Soon the Ostron rats
I need to look up where to farm Wisp from. Seems like a really good frame. I know I still have a few Warframe quests that we need to get knocked out and complete too. I'm pretty sure one of them gives... I can't remember who it is. It's either Wisp or Mesa or something like that. I gotta look at it. Omni Tenno's down. Bro, where are you down at? Hang on, I'm coming for you. Oh, wait, you're... What is going on in here?
The Grineer will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them.
Man, that added fire rate is nice. Oh, dang. Literally took him right off the top of the ship.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grineer.
Y'all know some crazy chat? Spent like over 100 hours of gameplay, or probably close to it, on Volts, somewhere around there. And I did not know that if you're running with your shield up, you can just straight up knock over enemies. Like, they'll just straight up fall over in your path. What? Pop. Oh, y'all, what are we doing? Retrieve the mixture.
Aye-oh! My eyebrows are singeing just looking at that stuff. Go shove it into the boil.
A Grineer drone will serve as an optimal drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil. a massive immune response.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing the steel path versions of these, but you know, that's all good.
Well, you got a reaction. Big as a house and half as smart.
Okay,
Knock it
let's
on the
do some
head,
team
eh?
buffing. And armor stripping. There we go, done. Fast walk is really good for that. I'm glad I picked that weapon up. Okay, that was quick, that was quick. Nice, this is good. Okay, alright, alright. You can give me a max Exodia Contagious? Bro, I have no idea what that is. I think that was that Arcane or something I was looking at, maybe? But, yeah, that'd be cool if you want to do it, bro. Anything the community wants to help me out with, bro, I'm more than willing to accept. You guys are freaking awesome, so... Especially anything that y'all want to see me try out or use or whatever, you know, let me know. We need to armor strip this, bro. There we go. Yeah, that's better. And let's try a couple of shields. Okay, that guy's down. Perfect. And... Hey, quit moving around, bro. Yeesh. There we go, there we go.
A hemocyte, the product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Sorry, y'all, forgot to armor strip. There you go, there you go. All these guys sitting here with their prime sure-footed, bro, just laughing at me getting knocked over. Why are you creeping towards me, brother? There we go. kind of liking the Vacor heck. I feel like maybe I need to go for the Kuva version of it here soon.
To weaken the infestation further.
So I liked the original when I got it like super early on in this game, and now that I've got the this version of it, I think it's called the Vacor. Yeah, the Vacor version of it's pretty dope. I've heard there's a good Kuva version of it, so we're gonna have to try that. And there we go, armor stripped.
Fellow maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you failed! And failed!
Show me that pretty little face.
That was some allergic reaction you kicked off. Quite a sight, Dino. Well done. I put an
Boom.
in charge of supply distribution until this strange
Alright, I think that
society
run was definitely actually better than the previous run, which is ironic since it was Steel Path. Yeah, we still did it in like 13 minutes, which I think the last one was about the same, non-Steel Path.
not won.
All just really depends on who you're getting, as your squad. Looks like Omni Tenno was struggling a little bit in that scenario, but that's alright.
Times killer. In times past.
It is right you should take on this task. Success will follow.
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others.
We got a 23, 27, rank 3, 3 volts, and a wisp. Wow, already.
Infestation. I was beginning to
Let's
think
make sure to
it
hit the
never
bike.
touched us. That it was a thing that happened out there.
Speed boost and fly.
Naive. I need you to take Vahex toxin and kill the boy.
Yo, how in the world did I end up falling down off of that?
I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks.
Alright, they're going for it.
To exterminate the infestation once its work is
Kurt
done.
Thulu.
The
I like it, bro.
See doom in his plan. For Brainier and Ostron alike, the boil needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh? Of course, maggots seek to burrow away from my caves. Maggots, lest you be crushed. Vahek, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide.
Yo, I also figured this out, guys. Like, if you move normally in this too, you obviously lose your invisibility, but you can do this and teleport around,
Secured.
and your invis doesn't go anywhere, and it's all, bro. Sick.
I am directing you to the location of a Grineer chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
And now the 3-minute defense. Wonder if people really like this gun or not. See if it sees any play. Looks pretty cool. I like the alt-fire of it. Not modded for anything really right now, so.
This boil will cleanse Cetus of the filth Faster walls!
Oh man, I forgot to. I subsumed roar onto my bolt, so I need to start using my 4 now a little bit more. Should help me crank up some more damage. I need to remember to do that, y'all. I think the helmet is going to be a pretty cool added feature now that I have access to it. Still got to level it up quite a bit, but seems like it's going to unlock some pretty fun potential. I don't know, I never really used Volts 4. Maybe someday I'll like try and build around it or something, but for right now I mostly just kind of, you know, utilize this 1, 2, and 3 a lot. So I was like, you know, help level my helmet up, I might as well subsume off an ability and see how this works. And yeah, being able to throw Rhino's Roar on him, so cool. I know that this isn't news to anybody watching, but, you know, to me it's freaking awesome. Aw, bro, why have we not retrieved the mixture yet, y'all? There we go.
My eyebrows are singeing just looking at that stuff. Go shove it into the boil.
I'm guessing it's this direction or that way.
A Grineer
Yeah,
drone
it's that
will
way.
serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked one on your map. Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
Come on, whoever's got it. Come on, there you go. Man, this might be the closest I have ever gotten this. 200 meters is crazy, y'all. Way better than the 1300 meter range that I got last time.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Well, you got the reaction. Biggest
Armor
of
stripping
all
is
second
such a
half is
great
sword.
freaking
Knock it on the head.
thing, bro. Oh my god. And love, I gotta figure out other ways to be able to do it in the future. Do I have roar active anymore? No? Okay, there we go.
Glistening magnificence. But you just made it angry.
Nice, nice, nice. Good stuff. That's what we like.
Well, is smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Okay, I do believe it's already armor stripped, which is good.
Trying to protect these rats.
Hit our roar.
Fail and fail.
Nice, good stuff, team. Good stuff, brother.
The boil's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Can't remember. Is that the second or the third boss? Yeah, it was the second one, right? Okay.
Protect these rats. To fail and fail.
Okay, yeah. There we go. That was the third.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
It's this side again. Alright, alright. Oh my lord.
Fools! Just pop! It's glistening magnificence. But you just made it angry. Top shelf works, Surah! But it was not enough. Not yet. Hit it again. And keep hitting it till there's nothing but a hole
There
in the
we
ground.
go, man.
During these
Making pretty
dark
good
nights,
progress on these
Cetus
runs. That
is
wasn't
great
too bad.
for your health. Macaque will keep you supplied until we
Yeah,
get
sub
this.
11-minute run. Alright, much better.
No! 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 Say heck. He has toxin enough. One more off the docket. Hop two. The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here.
Why is the door already open?
That happened out there to others.
Oh,
Naive. I need you to take Vahek's toxin and kill the boil.
don't worry, bro. I got it. Homie's thinking like me. Get the door open. Okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with this cave either.
The threat's toxin! The Tenomaggots!
Let's go ahead and leave a waypoint right there, I suppose.
Stop them!
Oh my god. I don't think I've ever been in this cave, actually.
Vahek, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Khonsu would like you to make his life miserable.
Man, Kanzu's pretty savage with the insults, bro.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grineer chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
Sweet, sweet. We're gonna have some serious decisions to make here with all of these formas that we're gonna get, what we're gonna start actually forming and investing into here. Obviously, Volt's a main choice, but I do believe one of the next Warframes that we're going to be spending a decent amount of time with is probably going to be Mag, because I really enjoyed playing and leveling her up. Didn't even look at our team comp this time. What do we got? Hey, we got another Mag too. Yeah, let's go. Mag, Volt, and Ashe. Okay, interesting. I don't know what Ashe's kit is. Never played him. Damn, it's weird. Some of these missions, there's like nothing, and I am having like very strange ping, I think.
It's ready. Now make that boil hurt, Doga!
A Grineer drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked one on your map. Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin.
Where's the damn drone this time? There it is. Oh my lord, there's a thumper here too.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
What the hell is over here? Ooh, an Iatan star. Nice. I will take it. Ah. Oh my gosh, Mr. Thumper, leave me alone. The Thumper runs are always crazy, y'all.
Glistening magnificence. But you just made it angry. Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh? Good kill.
Nah, he needs to be armor stripped. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Dude, the ping, I'm getting knocked down by stuff I'm not even seeing. Oh my lord, bro. The knockdown. The knockdown is crazy with Thumper up in here, bro. Shoot, we're bringing in the Necromech too, man. Thumper is making me upset. Damn, bro. Not doing anything against Thumper.
Chemocyte, the product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Dude, Mag Bubble comes in clutch, man. Oh my lord. That shit's crazy. Yeah, I can't wait to start investing into Mag, guys. Mag seems just like a really, really fun frame. Can we get up, please? Come on, man. Jeez, dude. Asking for the world, man. Okay. Definitely not the best best run here. Thumper is, I think, messing us up a little bit.
The boil's immune system has manufactured a chemocyte to deal with the toxin threat.
Thing's knocking me over all the way over here, man. Let's hit roar. There we go. Should be armor stripped. Hey, welcome back, brother. Nice. Yeah, Mag is on my list, man. I actually have Mag Prime getting ready to be crafted at some point in time here, so I subsumed her off for pull and help level up my helmet a little bit, and yeah, we're gonna be doing some Mag streams here soon, hopefully. I really loved playing with her too in her one combo. It's sick. And I've been looking around. It looks like she's got some pretty neat augment mods that I'll probably either have to source or buy for platinum, because I am not I'm not tied to those syndicates, but that's all right. Dude, oh my god, man. Yeah, I'm just getting knocked over all over the place. There we go.
Top shelf works, hurrah!
Bada boom.
But it was not enough. Not yet. Hit it again. And keep hitting it till there's nothing but a hole in the ground. I've put Nakak in charge of supply distribution until this strangeness is at an end. See what she has for you. We're all
Man, I think adding the leg guards to Volt and changing up the Syandana a little bit, man, just made the fashion just peak. Looks great. I'm digging it. Think I might want to try one more different leg piece actually, and kind of do what I got going on with the arms, but on the legs a little bit too. We'll see, but I think the Volt fashion is almost there. Pretty happy with it. Oh, thank God, we got a Revenant chest piece. Oh, dear Lord. Sarcasm, y'all. Sarcasm.
He has toxin enough to destroy the port.
Your deeds shall be rewarded.
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vahek's toxin and kill the boil. The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here.
Come on, back it up, back it up. There we go.
Happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vahek's toxin and kill the boil. The Thrax toxin! The Tenno maggots want my toxin! Stop them! Vahek.
What do we got? We got a Rhino, a Wisp, and a Mag. Not bad.
Like a rejected skin graft. Khonsu would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grineer chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its
Is that Rhino? Bro, that dude's got some fashion. Look at him. That's some dope Rhino fashion, man. That looks crispy with that big ass cape. That looks nice. Love how fashion just makes more sense in this game than in Destiny, bro. Spend all that dang time and money decking out your character just so you can't view him in Destiny, but here it's like all the time, bro. All the time you get that just sweet, sweet, just beautiful visuals of all the time that you've spent in there dealing with your shaders, putting everything perfectly together. Oh, that's right. We can cast Roar right now too, bro. Keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. Was that an Itan? Yo, let's go. Nice. Oh, I forgot to do my treasure hunt last week. Dang it.
The Grineer will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them.
Thoughts on Destiny Rising? It's a good question. You know, I haven't really paid too much attention to it, so I don't really have very many thoughts. Other than, man, I sure hope that that if they're trying to survive, that they really make some good changes that are rewarding back to the player base, which I'm gonna be honest. The most recent article that I've seen from Bungie at all, I think, had to deal with like their Iron Banner controversy. Apparently, there was a really dope new armor set that was supposed to be coming out with Iron Banner, and it was hyped up by Bungie in the dev streams, and then images got leaked that showed that the dope Iron Banner armor that was designed was actually moved to Eververse, and they just removed the sigil from it and reskinned a old armor set from, I think it was like Curse of Osiris or something like that, like years and years and years ago, from all the way back then for the current Iron Banner. And I'm like, well, that doesn't scream we really want to support our people, and instead we really just want to milk them for their money. So that's kind of my most recent thoughts on Destiny, because yeah, I haven't been playing too much of it, man. Like I said, we kind of broke up. After I break up with somebody, I don't go back for seconds. But I do have to say, that article just screamed, yep, this is Bungie fashion nowadays, man. I don't know who's in charge over there anymore. I don't know what happened to that studio, but they've changed, man. I miss old school Bungie, bro. I miss the passion of Forsaken. That's what I miss. I miss that passion of, you know what, screw it, we're going to get away from Activision, we're going to do something that we want to do, and yeah, I thought that was really admirable. And now I have no idea what happened, who switched, who changed, who's in charge. I don't know if it's a Sony thing, I don't know if it's a Bungie thing, I don't know if it's an executive thing. I know that they have a lot of really great developers over there who are awesome and want to make a good game, but for some reason somebody just doesn't want to let them do it. I'm not sad. It's weird. I have like a love-hate relationship with Bungie and Destiny, man. You know, like I love them, and I also love to hate on them. Because yeah, you know, I think they've done enough disrespect to like their kind of player base as a whole. And they've also done a lot of good for their player base as a whole. So you know, mixed thoughts.
System has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Rules! Trying to pop is glistening magnificence.
Toxin proc almost got me, man. Just standing on that rock is the death wish. Dude, Mag's bubble comes in clutch. Oh my lord, bro. Wow. Yeah, Mag bubble is insane. Yeah, I think best team comp for this event, if anybody's still trying to figure out how to run it, it's probably Volt, Wisp, Nova, and Mag. Like, just crazy, crazy synergy between the four of them. Oh, we gotta armor strip you. There we go. Oh my god. Yep. Yep, I'm just getting more and more sold by mag, bro. Just hit 2,900 login days. Yo, that's crazy. Congrats, man. Don't tell my wife. I won't, brother. That's the secret. That's the secret. If she finds out, we'll just say that you mistyped in chat, bro. It's fine. It was 290 login days, not 2,900. Don't worry about it, wife. What she doesn't know won't hurt her.
The Boyle's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Alright, armor strip? Yeah, I did. Okay. Cool.
Fellow maggots, you trying to protect these rats? To fail and fail! You are not welcome on Kansu's
There's the door.
plane, snot thing. Nice work, number one gun. We're breathing easier back here. During these dark nights, Cetus is grateful for your help. Nakak will keep you supplied until we beat this. Go see her.
Alright. Yeah, I think I just hit, what was my login? I think it was 28 days. So, been playing for about 4 weeks, man. 4 weeks, and we hit Mastery rank 15 today. Perfect.
Dark times, killer. In times past, we've lost in time. Couldn't get anyone to take that on. Early lunch for Kansu. The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vehek's toxin and kill the Boyle. The infestation. I was beginning to think it would.
Don't worry, bro. You don't have to
never
bring your necromech.
touch us here. A thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vehek's toxin and kill the Boyle. First, Vehek thinks.
Can I enter the cave, please? There we go.
Then he thinks, I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once it's
I love
worked
having your
its
speed
time.
boost on when you're
Wills
just able to slide. Makes the sliding down these things so much fun.
Here and Ostrono alike. The Boyle needs to be destroyed now before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vehek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh? Vehek, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Kansu would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vehek knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grineer chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
Right on, right on. Now we got our 3 minutes of defense and chilling with chat. Dude, this guy's necromech looks crazy, yo. What in the world? Is there a lot of necromech fashion? Because that's wild, dude. I think that's a different one though. Isn't that the Bone Widow one? I think that's the Bone Widow one. Alfie, yo, what's going on, brother? Thank you for tuning in. How you doing today?
This boil will cleanse
3 volts in a Nova. All right.
the Alstron rats that infest her walls.
Exceltra. I'm pretty sure that's the prime weapon I just crafted the other day, actually. That was pretty cool. That's Gauss's one. Was using it. It was pretty nice. I think I might invest into that one a little bit. Don't have a lot of prime stuff yet, but finished grinding that piece out. That was cool.
The Grenier will do anything to destroy the Vixer. Stop them.
Damn, these defense missions are so odd sometimes. Not at the moment, Alfie, but that's just because nobody's bothered to ask so far. So if you want to come in and you're like prepped and ready with your stuff, man, you are definitely more than welcome to join up. But in the night cycle here in a little bit, One Man Wolfpack and I were gonna break off and do
The Mixer
my
needs
very
to
first
find
Eidolon hunt. He's gonna take me on a quick Eidolon hunt in between these Plague Star runs, so just to mix it up a little bit. Not gonna lie, as fun and as good as the Plague Star event is, you know, I need the formas bad, y'all, like real bad, you know. So as good as it is that it's here, it does suck, you know, sitting here kind of playing the same thing over and over again. So it'll be nice to get a little bit of a mix-up. But if you want to hop in for some runs, brother, you are more than welcome to join. Yeah, Chucky, you are more than welcome to join in too, brother man. I'll be able to grab y'all after this run here.
My eyebrows are singeing just looking at that stuff. Go,
Oh, he
shove
already
into
grabbed
the
it.
boil.
Perfect.
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system.
This way,
I
y'all.
marked one on your map. Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
Yeah, we got like 3 volts on our team. I'm not going to worry about needing to run the drone. Oh, I'm going to pick up this Atatan. There we go. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, Nova, too. I forget about Nova. No, drone, come back. Why are you going the opposite direction? Oh, my gosh. Look at this dude. He's confused. Come on, Mr. Drone. Wait till I play it over 500 times. Yeah. I feel you. That would be some really nice standing, though, man. I would love that much forma. Yeah, I don't know how many runs we've done, but we got over 100k standing right now. So, and we've got at least another 40 or so runs that we can do with the stuff I have crafted. So, I'm hoping to get somewhere around like 100 or so forma by the end of this event. That would be nice. I think that would have me set up fairly well for at least kind of the immediate future. Maybe not the long-term future, but at least the immediate future should be a little bit easier on us. We can start investing in some stuff, doing some good builds. Yeah, and then I think some stuff that we're going to focus on in the future here, guys, as far as like the Warframes I've enjoyed playing that I want to build around a little bit. Revenant's going to be one, obviously, because, you know, it's cool being able to just survive. So gonna try and work on like an invincibility type of build for him. Definitely gonna be doing some stuff with Mag because I've really enjoyed her playstyle, and then I think Kalervo is gonna be on the list too because Kalervo is just super neat and I enjoy melee. So yeah, we're probably gonna be investing a little bit into those frames and hopefully figuring out some good weapon pairings and stuff to go with. Bro, I always miss these toxin crocs, y'all. Like, I don't know if I just don't see the clouds or if it's a ping issue or what the deal is. I must have ran straight through that. I don't know how I dropped my shield after I got knocked down, but... Oh, okay. Alright, yep. This head is always the worst, y'all. Always the worst. Is that dude level 200? My lord, bro. That's crazy. Why is he so high? 208? I thought the steel path enemies were supposed to be 1 something. Or am I tripping? Alright, well I think he's armor stripped. Yeah, that does say 208. Interesting.
Magnificence. But you just made it angry.
Is that guy shooting bubbles? Bro, did I just see that right? Where did those bubbles just come from? Bro, where is the toxin procs coming from, y'all? How am I dying, dude? Where the hell was the toxin coming from? I could not see anything except my health just dropping. Like, look at this, bro. Shooting directly in this guy's mouth and he takes no damage. And somebody's shooting at him with bubbles. What is flying above me? Oh, is that my Panzer in his
Knock it on the head, eh?
one form? Okay. Yeah, that is. It's armor stripped, right? Yeah, he is. I think it's just the ping on this one is really, really bad, y'all. Like, I'm shooting while he's open, and I'm not getting, like, any damage numbers whatsoever. Look, I only apparently hit 1 shot out of 8 right there. Yep. I'm not even getting a single damage proc. Not one. How do you check your ping, y'all? Is there a way to do that?
Reaction you kicked off. Quite a sight, Dino. Well done. I've put Nakak in charge of supply distribution until this strangeness is at an end. See what she has for you. We're all in this one together, Dino. You have not won, maggots. You have not won!
That was definitely not our fastest run today, I don't think. Pretty sure that was a long time. Yeah, nearly 15 minutes. That was a longer run. That's okay though. So long as we're getting the standing, y'all. So long as we're getting the standing. All right, here I'm going to pop my profile up on screen here for y'all and throw it in chat for anybody who would like to join. All right. So anybody who wants to join, go ahead, send me a friend request here. Let me know what your in-game name was that you sent, and we'll get you all invited in so we can do some runs up until we go and hit up this Eidolon hunt here in a little bit. And if y'all will excuse me while you're sending some invites over, I'm going to go ahead and go to the bathroom. So send away, and when I get back, I will get you all in game. Alright, chat. I think we got some folks who probably added. Yeah, Chucky added, cool. Let's go ahead and get you in here, brother. We will accept all. Alright, Chucky, I'm assuming you're Chucky Prime here. We shall invite you. Alright, anybody else who was wanting to join? Wolfpack's joining up. Alright, cool. Anybody else? We can always run with a random too. Alfie, I believe you were the other one who wanted to join, bro. What was your name here? I can't remember. Alright, y'all think we can do Steel Path? What do we got here? Yeah, oh yeah, y'all are past level 30, bro. We're good, huh? What are you running? Wisp and Mag? Perfect, dude. Yeah, we're definitely doing the Steel Paths. Let's go, y'all. I'll drop my motorcycle at the door. Keep the door open for us, so y'all can run your necromex or whatever you want. Whoops, that is not what I was trying to do.
First Vahek thinks, I will let this plague run
There we go.
wild over Cetus. Then he thinks, I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The quills see doom in his blood.
I'll grab the canister.
For Rainier and Ostron alike, the boil needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable.
Wait, what's Chucky gotta say? Yeah, I got you, bro.
Stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh?
Oh, my bad, Alfie. I didn't know what your IGN was, bro. So throw that in chat. We'll pick you up after this. I got you added for sure, because I accepted everybody already. So. Oh my lord, bro. They got me. They very rarely get me down here. Alright, let me get out.
Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to now.
Rise from your cold beds, my creations. Spit the earth from your mouths and kill.
I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, killer.
Boom.
That machine must finish its
Alright.
work.
Javesi. Alright, bro. I will get you added after this. I will get you added, Alfie. You got it, brother. Thank you for sending that to me.
This boil will
Sweet.
The Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them.
Oh man, chat. So last night I finally got I was wondering how to get like the stalker to spawn, cause like I know that you have to get marked and then he just kind of like randomly shows up. But I've only ever seen him like the one time or whatever, which I know I got his bow. And then last night he finally showed up while I was just leveling up some weapons in one of the void missions, trying to get some argon crystals. And I finally got him to spawn again, so now I have 2 out of 3 of his weapons, which, unfortunately, I don't have hate yet, so that's the last one that I need to grind out, which is kind of a bummer, because I do have the incarnate for it already, but I hopefully will be able to get him to spawn here over our next couple of streams, and hopefully end up with a hate, man. And yeah, the stream's running a little bit behind. No worries. I'll hit you up in chat if we need anything, and then before we start the Eidolon hunting or whatever, man, if you need, we can hop into like Discord or whatever too, because I know that's a little complex.
Serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked one. Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
There isn't an in-game mic option, right? I haven't seen one, at least.
Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Should be armor stripped. And let me hit us with a roar. There we go. Dude, Mag is OP, man.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Those devices draw energy from bomb ballists. Make use of them.
So with roar again.
Trying to protect these rats, but you fail and fail.
Yo, that's so crazy.
The Boyle's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Glistening magnificence, but you just made it angry.
A hemocyte, the product of the
Nice,
Boyle
coming out on the
team
left side.
the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Yeah, cool. We'll get a Discord taken care of after this too.
That was some allergic reaction you kicked off. Quite a sight, Dino. Well done. During these dark nights, Cetus is grateful for your help. Nakak will keep you supplied.
Nice, good time, y'all.
Go see her.
Speedy, speedy runs. It's beautiful.
No! No!
All right, let's get Alfie in here for a couple of runs, y'all. And I'll get make sure Discord. I haven't opened that in so freaking long, bro. I don't even remember my username on Discord or any of that stuff. Let's go ahead. We'll bring that down here.
Newly arrived at great risk from the Eurasian zone. Display your love with a streak of vermilion. Highlight those eyes with a dash of rare cerulean. Powders and dyes.
We'll see if Alfie wants to get in here. I know I sent him an invite. At least I think I did. Yeah, Javesi.
Newly arrived at great risk from the Eurasian zone. Display your love with a streak of vermilion. Highlight those eyes with a dash of rare cerulean. Powders and dyes.
The Quills tell me that we are all multi-dimensional beings, having a simultaneous experience. I met one off-worlder with a gun tattooed on his neck, and suddenly I'm not so sure.
Might as well mess with these settings here too while we're waiting. Discord always does something odd and funky when I'm trying to get back on here. Devices? No. It's probably voice and video. Let's see, input, output, yeah. Hello? Oh, wait. Yeah. Alright, y'all. I'm not sure Alfie wants to join now.
Handy with a gun or blade? Cetus needs you. Let's talk.
Send me a Discord invite. Okay. Yeah, cool. There we go. I got you, brother.
Found a paying client who thinks he's smarter than me.
Alright, bro. We're gonna do one more, I guess. And,
Has toxin enough to destroy the boil, but no. He wants it.
and then we'll start going for Eidolons, I guess.
See the infested succeed where he has failed.
I'll get you on a call first, and then you can kind of tell me what we need to do while we prep while running this.
And now, a
Yo, what's going on, brother?
massive energy spike
Oh,
in
can you
your
hear me?
area.
I sure can, man.
Advise you to be careful.
Excellent, excellent.
Hey, awesome.
This is actually cool. Are we doing Plaguestar? Then I'll switch to a different frame. If we're doing the Eidolon, I can switch to the other one.
Yeah. I just figured you can kind of give me a little bit of a rundown while we're doing this Plague Star event, bro. And,
Oh, yeah.
So,
Absolutely. Yeah,
from
okay,
what
let
I'm
me switch to
familiar
that real
with,
quick.
there's something that needs to be done with, like, lures, which I have no idea about. And then I've heard that radiation damage is also good for Eidolons. But beyond that, that's pretty much my,
Yes.
my
Yeah.
extent of knowledge.
Yeah, the good thing is that it's not letting me hit X, so I'm going to just walk in and you can hit X for me whenever you guys are ready. Okay, there you go. So when we actually go out, I'm going to actually show you a lure. Just go left, let them go and get the canister. I'm going to show you the... Oh, somebody already did.
I'm already down here getting it, but I'll come back up and you
Okay,
can show me
I'm
what.
gonna put you a waypoint, and basically what you do is, yeah. So come right here. You should see like an enemy waypoint.
Does but with a mind half an inch wide
Yeah.
and a face like a
So that's
rejected
what
skin graft.
called a lure. So in order for you to kind of do anything with it, you wanna like shoot it, and then it'll let you hack it, and then it'll basically follow you. So that's one of the mechanics of the lore. Now, what needs to happen? The reason why you need the lore is those bosses. You can either capture them or you can either kill them. Capture obviously, gets you better reward. The way you capture them is you have for the first boss 2 lures, and you have to charge them, and I'll show you how to charge them. But basically, those butterflies that come out at night and are really hard to kill unless you use your amp, you basically charge them with those. And when you charge a lure, I'm gonna see if I can charge this one. That's the one that's by here. It's gonna basically turn blue. And so you need 2 lures attached to the boss when you take his limbs down. And you're right, the radiation damage is good for him, but you can, Volt and others. I'm going to give you radiation damage with the Trinity that I'm going to bring. The Trinity helps with survival.
Okay.
So I'll give, and I've kind of subsume a radiation ability on her, so I'll give you radiation damage. And basically, all you're doing is you charge the lore after you collect it. The first boss needs two. You charge them, then you go to the boss. You have to use your amp to take his shields down, which is why Volt is really important. When folks that are running like speed runs and meta and all that stuff, you pop the Volt, the shield, and you shoot your amp through it, and you'll see if you ADS, the shields are coming down. Once the shields are down, the first boss has 4 limbs, and then it's 6, 6. You're basically taking your highest DPS, usually a sniper, and you're basically shooting the limbs, making sure that the lore is attached
Engineer will do anything to
to
destroy
the
the
boss. And you do that 4 times for the first boss, 6 times for the second boss, 6 times for the third boss, and then you basically do a headshot to kill it, and it's done. So, yeah, you basically use the lore to make sure that they latch on to the Eidolon, and the way it latches on is you have to collect it and you have to charge it. The icon that you see yellow basically turns blue when they are, charged. When you get near them, they'll automatically attach to the boss, so you don't have to worry about it.
All right.
And
Cool.
yeah, pretty
Sounds-
simple fight.
Sounds
I mean, there's obviously
complicated,
other
but
stuff. Yeah,
hey,
I know,
bro,
I know,
it's-
I know,
I'm sure
I
it'll
know,
be
I
a fun
know.
experience,
So,
though.
yeah, it will be, and I think so. Part of it is that if you've never done, if you've never done a Destiny raid, right? Like, how the hell do you explain to somebody about
Mechanics.
plates and
Yeah.
you have to you have to charge
Shooting
the ball
nodes and
yeah,
all
it's
sorts
just,
of stuff. Yeah.
yeah. So what we'll basically do is you're gonna be host. Do you want to be the only thing about host is the host usually goes out first and comes out last. So when the host goes out, the Eidolon is going to pop up anywhere in the map. So you want to just make sure that you go up as soon as you load in, kind of go up in the sky and look for him. It'll be like a blue neon light coming out of the water usually. And even if you don't mark it, it's okay. We can find it. We're not like speed running it, but it just basically helps. So we'll basically, we'll kind of go in. We'll go left, and we'll kind of collect at least 3 lures, and then I'll show you how to charge it, and then we'll do the island thing.
Sweet.
It's
Yeah. Sounds
it's
good.
definitely it's definitely less complicated than it sounds. It's just it's a lot when you
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure like you said, a lot of new players or, somebody who's like never done it.
of
Mechanics
course,
might sound complicated, but as soon as you do it a few times, it gets easier.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. When I show you the first, I'm gonna actually let this lore go. It's gonna annoy everybody else in the squad. When you do it the first time, it'll be like, oh, okay, and you may have a couple of questions here and there, which is obviously fine. But then look up a video of like people speedrunning it, and you'll kind of appreciate how people have optimized it, and it's also gonna give you a little. Wait, how did they do it this fast? So how did what did? And so we can then talk more about it. Because if I tell you now, you'll be like, what the heck? That's like too much information overload,
Yeah, yeah, for
Um,
sure.
Yeah, the boss does a lot of damage. So that's why I'm gonna bring Trinity to kind of both to keep you alive and the lore. So when your health goes low, just let me know and I'll refresh your health. And if you die, don't res. I'll res you so you save your res.
Cool. Sounds fun. And so
and,
there's
yeah.
3 bosses that appear in the open
Yeah.
world.
So the first one always comes up as soon as you go. The second and the third one, you have the option to basically summon them. And of course, the higher the boss, the better the reward. So up to you. We can do one and not summon the other 2. We can summon the first 2, or we can do all 3. Up to you, right? Like this is more kind of just to kind of show you and kind of give you the XP. And of course, they each have their own damage mechanic and proc. Might be fun, might not be fun. Only one way to find out, right?
Yep, yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll just kind of take it how it goes, man. See where
Yeah,
it is. I'm down to
absolutely.
do all three if we
It'll
can.
also, yeah, it also depend on how much time we have, because as soon as yeah, so we may actually be only able to do just one or two, because as soon as it becomes day, it'll actually try to run back in the water. So if you're kind of not done yet, you know,
Gotcha. So
game
they
over.
all always need to be hunted at night, is what you're saying, like on the night
Yes,
cycle.
that's what
Okay.
I was saying,
Got
like
you.
night. Yeah. So what we can do is we can do one with tonight, the first one, which is called, I think it's called Terrorist, but the community calls him Terry, and I think the second one is like
Knock it on the head, eh?
Gyrolist or something like that, and he's called Gary, and the last one is like Jerry. So it's like Terry, Harry, and Jerry, whatever.
All
So
right. Cool.
we can do the first one tonight, and if the experience is good, we can either, depending on how late you and I are on, we can do we can do another run next night cycle, or we can do the other ones this week sometime. If the experience is like, okay, you know what, this is good, you know, then we don't have to do it, but we can kind of play by ear kind of a thing.
Yeah, no,
Um,
I definitely want to learn because I've somebody in chat was telling me that there's some pretty good arcanes that come from Eidolon hunting. So
yeah, yeah. So technically, it's correct. So you have to understand, which is coming from Destiny, you will appreciate this. So, well, maybe appreciate it. Maybe it'll get you mad. Digital Extreme really it cares about the community. So it used to be when I started long time ago in a galaxy far away, those good arcanes that we're talking about used to only come from raids, and it was hard to get. So arcane energize, for example, used to be, I think I used to sell them for 5,000 for a set, 5,000 plat. And then they added Eidolon, and then you could get the same arcanes from the Eidolon. Now, over the
ah, okay.
years, they've added a lot of activities,
Macaque in charge of supply
events
distribution.
that you can get those arcanes. So yes, you get very good
See what
arcanes,
she has for me.
but the urgency of getting it from the Eidolon is not that much. In fact, they just ran an event maybe like a couple of weeks before you came online, or maybe you were here, and they were basically, as long as you run those missions, they were giving away, you could basically buy those arcanes like how you're buying the forma right now. So,
Nice. All right.
um, yeah,
So
yeah,
do
yeah.
they
So
do they still
technically,
have raids in this game, or did they take them out?
so yeah, so raids they took him out, and it's a sore point for both them and the community.
Hmm.
I don't know how much you know about the game, and if I use words or phrases you don't understand because you don't know, please ask me. But they generate the maps and new emissions kind of procedurally, and the raids were kind of very much curated. And on top of that, they release stuff really frequently, and they change stuff really rapidly. You'll see, or maybe you've
Oh,
already
okay.
seen, like they'll push an update and there'll be like many hot fixes. So what was happening is that because the raids were curated, not that many people were playing, and they were not procedurally generated like the other thing. Every time there would be an update, the raid would break, because
Gotcha.
they just could not. So it just became like one of those. You have so many resources, a very small, because raids were tough. There's only
Well,
a
maybe
small
they'll add them in again
portion.
someday, cause yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be probably a pretty
that's
cool experience. I feel like.
yeah, that's definitely on the docket. But what they've done is they're added two additional really hard activities. I don't know if you've heard of EDA or ETA, Elite
Yeah,
Temporal
in the
Arcadia,
sanctum or
Elite. Yeah,
whatever. Yeah.
yeah.
I
So
need to
they've
still
added
level that
those.
area up, so that'll be something that'll
Yeah.
be
Don't,
a future
yeah.
goal for sure,
Mhm.
for sure.
Yeah, Warframe
Um,
is a marathon, so don't worry, man.
oh,
Don't
absolutely.
worry.
Yeah, I've noticed. I definitely did
Yeah,
a nice sprint right out the gate, but yeah, I'm slowing
you
down a
did,
little
you
bit
did.
now. But yeah,
Yeah,
go
I was
ahead and if you
surprised.
want to host, man, go ahead and invite because I know you said whoever goes in there first.
Yeah.
So we'll let you
Okay.
host it.
All
And then
right.
just
Let me
invite
drop and
me
I'll
and let me know what I
send
should
you
kind of
invite.
put on my loadout to help out with this.
Yeah, yeah, let me actually invite you real quick. Let me go.
Yo,
friends with
Edward, thank you for popping into the
first.
stream, brother. I am doing good. We got a super helpful community member in here about to do some Eidolon coaching for me, so should be an experience, y'all. It's gonna be fun.
All right, invite should be it coming up now.
Yep, got it.
Yep. And just be on whatever you feel the most comfortable on. And I'm going. So on Kanzu, you get like 2 bounties, one for just doing the first one, and then one for doing all three of them. We'll just do the first one right now,
All right.
just to kind of get a little bit of you know, experience.
Yeah, as far as main weapon, let's see, what's good? Like shotgun, or I got like, we could go some like
If
Archiplasmor or Galaxian. I don't
Yep.
really remember what does radiation damage, but I know something I have in
Bring
here probably
your
does.
Yeah, bring the gun that's your highest damage. Most probably I'll be doing the damage of the sniper. You're probably not gonna be that close to him, so a slight range weapon would be good. Um, but I would not worry about damage. Let me take care of damage. Just learn the mechanics, and then the gun building is kind of part of it. Like, so you have to build the amps and guns. So like when my clan long time ago in Galaxy 5 when we started, I was the healer, and then because I didn't have a good gun, you needed to, really have a good gun, good ribbon. You know what ribbons are, by any chance?
Yeah, I don't really have many
Yeah,
unlocked, but I'm
that's okay.
familiar with
That's
them. Yeah.
no worries. No worries. Yeah, and then as I built my amp and my gun, my role kind of, it changed to the damage person, and we had somebody else be the healer. So most important thing is just to kind of I
Get
would say just kind of
mechanics.
get familiarized with the mechanics. So I loaded in and I'm up in the sky looking to see where he comes out of. Wow, he just came out without even. Huh.
Oh wait, is that him right there?
Yeah, mark him if you see him. Yeah.
Saw something over here. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah.
That was just
Usually what
rendering.
happens is, yeah, when you go in. Oh, I hear him. Oh, yeah. I hear him. Let me just mark him real quick. Usually what happens is, I wonder if the change, I probably should have run one today before I,
So you said he comes out of the
real
water,
quick.
so you just kind of look for like water
Yeah,
puddles.
well, so I think he's already out now. So what happened is that he came out without his animation, and I wonder if they changed it. I'll send you a video clip now that I have you on Discord. Let me see if I can hear him real quick. Oh my goodness, this is kind of crazy. Thought I heard him on this side. Let me make sure. Mm, Actually, go back in. Let's come back. Maybe it glitched out.
All right,
Let's
can't
go
do.
back in and we'll come back out. So generally, what happens is as soon as you go out, like you'll see. So they always come out of the water, and when they're kind of coming out of the water, there's like this blue neon light that kind of goes up in the sky, so that's the general area. You kind of
All
go
right,
over
got you.
there, tag him, and then you get the lures. So let me try one more time, and I'm going to hope that was a glitch and not that they changed the mechanic. 'Cause that's kind of dumb. All right.
Ah, okay. Okay, chat's giving some pretty good info here. So there's
Yeah, what are they saying?
ways to be able to use Eidolon shards to accelerate your focus school progression, which
Yeah,
is
yeah,
good
yeah, yeah.
because
Yeah, there's a whole.
that is a grind, y'all. Speaking of which, I have no idea how to even unlock other focus schools. Like, I just have the one that I initially chose, and no idea how to do any others.
Why the hell can we not see this damn thing? I can tell you on the focus stuff. If we can ever find this guy. Holy crap.
Ah, dang, Chucky, the raids were 8 players too, not 6? That's wild, man.
Yeah.
That would be a lot of fun. Hopefully they'll end up doing something like that again in the future, man. I think this game would probably really excel with raids. Assuming, you know, you got enough people in voice chat or whatever to do it. Where is this feller? What were we calling him? Gary, right? Gary, where you at, bro?
Terry.
Terry, where you
Yeah.
at, brother?
I don't even hear them. That's the dang. Usually you can hear the footsteps.
And they can spawn anywhere on the map?
It's by the water usually. So they'll come out of the water, which is why I'm like trying to run near the water. Jeez, that's crazy. Is the other person from the stream?
Yeah, I believe that was
Okay, good.
Alfie.
Good.
Yeah, I believe that was
Yep.
Alfie. He was popping in here.
Nice.
Let's see.
Make sure.
Where is Terry?
This looks like busted to me, man.
Yeah, I feel like I went all
Alright,
over
let
the
me-
map, didn't see him.
Yeah, it's really weird. I wonder if the Plague Star, there's different... Alright, let me show you real quick the charging mechanic, so we're not wasting completely our time. So go ahead and shoot this guy, and when you shoot him all the way down, he's gonna give you the option to hack, and go ahead and hack him.
Like all the way? Like you gotta kill him? Okay, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so once you hack him, you see that, so now
Oh, yeah,
he's
it
gonna
says
basically
ally.
follow you. Yeah, unless you tell it to stay, which, you know, it's okay. Now I'm gonna go look for those butterflies real quick, and I'm gonna show you how to charge them and how they will change the colors. You know those butterflies I'm talking about, right? The ones that kind of come out at night. Any idea?
Not
what I-
sure.
what I'm
Are they
talking
the
about?
things you
Okay.
gotta shoot with your amp? The little like stone
Yeah,
things?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So you basically shoot them, and then they basically will, you know, turn that a color, that light blue. And if you bring your lure near him, it'll basically eat it. And I think you need 2 or 3 of those to charge it. Man, I don't even see. Oh, I think I see a couple of them over here. Nope, that's the. I wonder. I'm gonna have to actually look at Reddit to see if maybe during what do you call it, Plague Star, you got to do something special. But the bounties are there, so I don't understand why you would have to do something special to spawn them.
Yeah, I got no idea.
Hmm
I know I've seen them before out
me.
here on the plains. I've never like
Yeah.
bothered to really mess with them,
Yep.
but
Yep. Yeah. Come to me. You see where it says enemy?
yeah.
Alright. So go ahead and you see how it's attaching to the lore.
Yeah.
So now. Okay. So.
Oh yeah, okay.
Nice.
It just ate them up. Got
Okay.
it.
Yep. Yeah. So I think looks like we need 3 of them. Yeah, let me see. If this one will. I just wanna. Yeah. You see how the icon turned blue?
Yeah.
For the okay. So you basically. So that means it's basically charged, right? So you basically get 2 of those attached with you, and then you charge them just like that. And then when you break the, Atari's limbs, and you are near, I think you have to be like 15. Oh, I hear him. Hang on. Hang on 1 second. I think I just heard him. Come on, scream again. Come on. Okay. Do you hear him?
Nah, I don't hear him or see him. To be fair, I don't know what I'm listening for though.
Yeah, exactly. We should be able to.
Heard something, but it was just explosions, I think.
It almost sounds like a. Oh, it almost sounds like an elephant's um, sound with a little both thumping and. Man, I've never had this much issue finding it. The good news is we know he's out there.
Heard some sort of thump, but I can't tell which direction it came from.
Yeah. I should have had on my other headset and not the single
You would-
speaker one.
You would think by the damn size of them, you could see them fairly easy.
I know, right?
Ooh, hold on. I wonder if I can. I got an idea. Found out you can turn on enemy highlighting. Maybe that'll do something.
Good idea.
Okay, well, I don't see anything massively large.
This is really disappointing, man. I feel really bad now.
No, you're fine.
I feel really bad. I feel really bad. I know he's out there. And I think we can knock him out real quick. Even if we can't knock it, I can kind of show you the limbs and. Hang on, did I just hear him? Gotcha. Okay. All right. Come over here, and we'll kind of start this real quick.
Oh, yeah, there he is. I see him now.
Okay. So you see how he has. If you try to attack him, he won't get attacked.
Yeah, no damage.
But if you use your so if you use your amp, right? So you see how if you're ADS, you'll see the purple shields getting down because I'm doing the damage. Okay. So that's kind of the mechanic, and you'll hear like a ping when the shields go down. So.
And you just shoot him anywhere to take down the shield with your amp, or does he have like weak
I'm
spots?
I'm gonna mark the limb. So let's shoot that one. It's basic. You see how where it says enemy, there's a little. If you basically ADS, you'll see a little. You see it? Or no?
What on his limb exactly? Because you marked his leg, right?
Yeah. You see where it says enemy? Or actually, I just took it away. Hang on. Right there. If you actually shoot that, I'm actually shooting it right now. If you ADS, you'll see a little health bar on it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's basically, right leg,
Energy
left
spike.
leg.
I advise
So
falling
now,
back.
once he
Device is
breaks, I'm
insufficient.
gonna give you some
You are
health. He's
directed
gonna
to
do some
secure
magnetic
and
procs.
deploy
You're
additional
gonna lose your
high-voltage
energy, but that's okay. I'm gonna give you some energy right here, and then you repeat the cycle for the other limbs. So now I'm taking out his shields again, and now the other leg, that's the one we're gonna shoot. When he stomps, jump up.
energy spike. I advise falling back.
So you see how we have one lure that's blue and one that's yellow.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make sure we charge it. I'm gonna bring it real quick. Can't tell if it's attached to me or you. I think it's attached to. Me. All right. So then we continue the cycle of taking his shields down with the amp, and this time we're gonna do his right leg. Oh, sorry. Right hand, which is right over here. It's interesting. I think he's standing on the boil,
Yeah, he is.
so watch out that you don't die with the toxic proc, which I think might have been. Okay, so this mechanic is basically him uh, calling out those butterfly. We'll call them Wombulus. You see how they're attached to him, and basically, give him extra shield. So when that happens,
Kill
because
those.
we're a little bit slow, yeah, basically shoot them with your amp, and then so there's I think one still attached right. Oh my God, this is actually harder during Plague Star because he can go on the
Yeah,
shields.
this
So, yeah,
him
the
standing on the
yeah,
rocks
yeah.
is a
I
little bit of a
know,
pain
I'm
in the
trying to
butt.
give you, I'm trying to give you health when I can. All right, so shields are down. We're gonna take give you radiation damage.
No hay problema.
We got his the Bomulus is attached to him again. Let's see. I think we may have to bring another. We have two lords. Okay, that's good. Come on. So that
Ready when you
that noise is the shields going down,
Energy spike. I advise falling
and
back.
you ready to break the limb. So now both our lures are blue, right?
Yep.
So they're both charged, right?
Yep.
And so when let me see how much time is left. We can do it. 8 minutes. Yeah, we should do it. All right, so we're gonna quickly do the shields jump up when he stomps. Okay. Shields down. Okay.
Smaller sentience.
All right, so now when all four his limbs are down, and they all basically do this. They do a mechanic where they call
Act now.
those butterflies, the Romulus, to basically heal them, right? And we don't want that. So when you see those Romuluses, you try to kill them. When he's gonna get up, his head is gonna be available. So I'll let you ADS into so you can see the health bar, and you basically do the headshots while the blue lords are near, and you've basically done your first capture. So let's see, he got up. We have two blues. Go and ADS into his head so you can see. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Okay, so I think we had two lures and you just got your first capture. Congratulations.
Nice, sweet.
And I'm gonna show you where the rewards are. Hopefully you'll get a statue also. If not, now you know the grind. Okay, so you should be able to pick up. Do you what archwing do you have? There's an archwing that basically it sucks all the rewards up. We should probably get you that too.
Yeah, I think that's the one I just crafted. The it's all.
Nice. It's that's right.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, I
so
just crafted that.
congratulations. Um, so all right, let's go in and we can you can ask me some questions and but basically what happens is the lures about 8 9 basically generate every cycle. And they do you by the way do you see a bunch of white markers all over the map or is it just me? I can't remember.
Nah, I do not
Um,
see any.
you don't. Okay. So there in the open world they have this thing called permanent pins. So you can basically like how you put a waypoint, but you actually put a permanent waypoint. So on my screen, I've got all the places where the lures kind of spawn and the bombulus kind of mark. So when you are running it,
Oh, I think
each
I.
night cycle.
Yeah, aren't those
y-
called block
y-
pins or something?
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah, I
exactly. I
picked up
forget
a
what they're
blueprint.
called.
I picked up
Awesome,
a blueprint of
awesome.
them from
Yeah,
my clan dojo. I just haven't bothered to mess with them. So, all right, that's what those
yeah,
are
yeah,
for.
yeah, yeah.
Got you.
That's what they are. So what you usually do in open world, especially for Eidolon, because we used to do speed runs, so everybody has their job. They spawn at particular camps, so you mark those areas. Those butterflies that we need to shoot and charge, they spawn in a particular area, so we would mark those areas. And the idea is that you kind of quickly go get those lures charged while somebody else, usually the Volt, is marking the first eidolon and is taking the shields down. The other folks are kind of charging the lures
Shall
and then
we?
bring the lure. You have to have the lure attached and charged when you take his limb down, else he will teleport. And if you actually do the headshot
It's
without
time
a
for
lure being
Nora to
charged
say good
or
night.
attached to him, it's actually a kill and you get a lure to reward. So like
Oh, okay.
right now, I think you got actually arcane deflection, which is not the best
You upping your rates on
arcane,
me?
but you're basically doing low level stuff. If you look at your mission reward, you got an Eidolon shard, you got a brilliant shard, and you got some other kind of cores.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, yeah, so those shards are what you need. Um, well, it used to be those are the only things that could
That's how you rank up the
give you
quills,
focus.
dude, right?
The quills, the focus. I don't know, and of course, let me know if this is like too much. But like, if you look at your focus tree, so if you go under your operator and then go under the focus, um, each focus school has what's called the the
Oh yeah,
unbounded.
the ones that you can unbind, right?
Exactly,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
exactly.
yeah. I've seen that.
Yeah. Yeah, so those you need I forget if you need the brilliant shard or the eidolon shard, but you need one of those, not one as a quantity, but one as a category, to basically unbind those. So like, so don't get mad, but like in my case, I have focus schools unlocked, and I've got like millions of extra focus that I cannot do anything with. So if you look at my focus, I have basically 6 or 8 unbound from the other focus tree. So I usually run either generic or Madurai or Naramon if I'm doing melee. But I have all the passives unlocked because we used to run the Eidolons a lot. And then
Gotcha.
this the way you summon the second one, in the middle of the map, there's a little shrine over there. So you take one of the Eidolon shards that it basically gives you, and if you're alone in the squad, then you only need one. You have 4 people in the squad, you need 4. You go in the middle of the water and you put the shard in, and then you basically summon the second one. And then the second one has more limbs. It's a little bit tankier. When they go down or when they are trying to get rid of you, they have other mechanics. Like one of them will do acid rain. Another one does, and then I think it has a like lightning bolts. I'll send you a video of people doing like speed runs, so you can kind of you can appreciate how people run it and be kind of some of the mechanics. Actually, I may not send you the speed run only because you wanna see the attacks that
Yeah,
it that it does too.
I'll probably find like I'll probably go and
Okay.
look up a guide at some point in time, but
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it'd be nice to definitely like have somebody who runs them quite frequently and be able to do it a little
Yep.
more often, man, cuz yeah, it seems fun.
Agreed. Agreed. It is fun, yeah. So
Yeah, it seems
we
fun.
can. What's your streaming schedule usually? Usually, are you Eastern or
No, I'm on the West
Central?
Coast, so
Okay, West Coast. Okay.
yeah, typically I try and do like Monday if I can, for at least like kind of a more chill stream, and then like Tuesday, Wednesday, I always try and plan out. So
So let me know like which nights you want to run, and we can just for a few nights we can run some, get you a little good feel. I think once you get a good feel, of course, you build your equipment, you should be able to go in a public also. I mean, I'll obviously run with you, but goes without saying, but you should be able to go in public. Usually there are good people, and then also like people like me in recruiting chat are kind of helping others also. So you'll find like people running eidolons also. So yeah, if you want, just let me know this week, and we can run the whole three. Because we're kind of
yeah,
learning, we should probably spend the whole 50 minutes. I'm gonna actually drop. Sorry about that. So we can do all three. Generally, they call it 6 by 3. You basically do 6 runs of 3 in a night, which is like like ultra. We can relatively quickly get good enough where we can do like 6 in a night cycle. So, and
like all
if you're
three of
streaming like
them 6 times.
that's what the speedrunners do.
Wow,
But you and I, yeah, I know, right?
that's
You and I
crazy,
can
bro.
probably
So they do like 18 of
crazy.
those in an hour. That's nuts. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, it is nuts. So that's why I was saying like look up speed run video and you'll be like, oh my gosh, these guys. I mean, they've got the perfect amps, they got bills, they even like cancel anime, the typical stuff that speedrunners will do. But
Yeah,
I think in the case of you and I, or if you want to pick folks from your community, we should be able to do 6 in a run. So like the Terry, Gary, and Jerry, and then we go out and we come back and we do Terry,
do it again a
Gary
second
again.
time.
So we should
Yeah.
be able to do it like yeah. I think we can get good, and then as you get equipment and all that stuff, and we can kind of optimize. And I think that's where the fun for us used to be. So we would have a Trinity, we would have a Chroma for damage, a Rhino for buff, and a Volt. So everybody has their roles, right?
Yeah.
The Volt's usually the host. He goes and tags um, the idolist and takes the shields down because he's got a better amp and he has got the shield for himself. You're number 2, while others are collecting lures, and you basically collect all. You don't want to be looking for lures, and then in between limbs, you're basically charging them, and it's
Yeah,
kind of
right. You don't want
kind
to
of
do everything
fun.
kind of prep work,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, so congratulations. Hopefully you like it.
Yeah,
Anything
no,
that mechanically doesn't make sense?
that was
Yeah.
super fun. I mean, it
Yeah.
seems pretty chill as far as the
Exactly.
mechanics go. In all honesty, man, it's just
Yep.
gonna be like probably a lot of prep work, like
Yeah.
getting, like you said, getting the right amp,
Yeah.
getting the right builds and stuff. Which, yeah, the amp thing, I know I gotta level up the Quills, dude, and then I think there's somebody else on the Cetus, or
Yeah.
not Cetus, but the other one, the
The other one.
Fortuna
Yeah. Yeah.
vendor that I need
Yeah. There are a
to
couple
rank
of
up. So.
yeah, there are a couple of them that quote unquote the community kind of considers. But honestly, like you can get by with just the Cetus one because it is a lot of grind, which of course we're welcome to do. But just you should be able to get by with just the Cetus one without any trouble. And then as you get more and spend more time, you can then really get the top tiers. And forget if it's like 557 or 237. I forget numbers.
Yeah, I've
but,
heard people throw around a lot of numbers, which,
Yeah,
as far as I know, it's just like which pieces of the amps come from which area. So yeah, I don't know. I'll look into that,
Exactly,
but yeah,
Yep.
I'm not afraid of the grind stuff. So I'll maybe try
Awesome.
and work on
Awesome.
like a budget Eidolon kind of build, and then you know, we'll see
Yeah.
how that can develop
Good
into a pro
sniper.
hunting Eidolon build in the future.
Exactly. Exactly. Good sniper. Radiation. Decent amp, and a frame you can. Volt actually is good. So I've soloed all three with Trinity, Arrow, and Chroma, and if I can do it, anybody can do it. You know. But mechanically, it's the same mechanic. The damage is different. So the second one will do a little bit more damage, lots of procs. So if you actually we broke squad, but if you would have inspected me, there's a arcane nullifier, which basically, you know, when they go down, they do a lot of magnetic proc, so it makes you immune. So that becomes a standard. You know, if you're gonna use a frame other than Oberon, you want to have, you know, that arcane for quality of life. Else you just kind of go on your Tenno when they're doing that animation. The damage basically changes between the second and the third one. How many limbs you take down basically changes. You know, it goes from 4 to 6. The heads are a little bit more beefier. And then but the rest of the mechanic is the same. And then there are tricks about doing armor, but not all. Using the amp in such a way that you're getting the buffs. You know, Madara has a little buff in there that you can one-shot the shield down. So there are all these kind of tricks, but I'm kind of not messing with your head right now. But there are all these things out there.
Yeah,
But
just
mechanically, they're all
stuff
the
to
same.
work for. Yeah, so basically the first one's just the easiest. You've got to take down 4 limbs and the head, but you only need 2 lures, right?
You need 2 for the first one, and then 3 for the second and the third.
Okay, and that's
But the
because
mechanic is
you
still the
need,
same.
but you need to take down 6 limbs on the second and third one, right?
Yeah, he's got 2 on his shoulders.
So
that,
basically, each lure is able to take 2 limbs.
almost. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's
all right,
that's
and
a good way of
then
thinking
it's
about it.
just basically your damage is it's scaling, you know, damage and stuff
Yeah,
after that.
exactly.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
All right, cool. So,
Exactly.
yeah, I mean, mechanics-wise, it's honestly not that much to pay attention to then as soon as you get it figured out.
Yeah, and hopefully, I think now if when you watch a video, more. Oh, that's
Yeah,
what they talk
it'll
about,
actually make
lore,
more
that's what
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously, you know, on this, like, look, I love Warframe. I love helping. That's what, you know, I told you I've got like, I don't know, 6,000 hours. I don't have much to do, so I help people out. So just shoot me a little text. Hey, what is this mechanic? Or I don't understand this thing in lore. Also, if you need, like, I don't know if you're, I know some streamers don't take gifts, but if you need something, like if, hey, I'm missing a chassis or I'm missing a mod, just let me know and I'll.
Oh yeah, that'd be super appreciated. Yeah, I gotta start kind of looking at some different stuff. Like, I'm not opposed to anybody giving me anything as far as like gifts. The only thing that I probably don't want gifted would be like the normal warframes. I'm fine with anybody who wants to do like primes and stuff, but it's like, yeah, the normal stuff. I want to figure out what those grinds are for. Because I know all the normal ones, I also will eventually probably just subsume. So I'd feel bad for somebody giving me something that I'm just gonna kill off in my demon share someday. You know?
Yeah, agreed. So what's kind of missing? Do you want, or just, you know, if it's easier, I know you got to stream. Just text me if you're missing like a parts or something like that, or a mod. Shoot me on Discord, and then I usually have stuff, and I'm more than happy to, you know, share. So.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
just,
cool. I'll
you know.
be looking at probably some stuff later on. Yeah, this week is probably just going to be a lot of like Plague Star grinding to try and prep, you know, for some Forma stuff and hopefully for some future builds.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I'll start working on narrowing down the builds. I got a pretty good idea from looking at a few mag builds from different people, and I've heard that
Mag's
the
awesome.
Arcaplasmor is a pretty good gun to use with her, so I need to get the Tenant version of it and grind it out and stuff. So
Yep. Do
Yeah.
you remember that bow that you got in the new war?
Yeah, Nataruk. Yeah, I've been trying
Yeah,
to
I'm
put
gonna send you
together a
a
little
video.
bit of
I'm
a
gonna send
build
you.
on that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a mag video with that bubble, and then you can then see how nasty that is. So which is what I run on my mag actually. So
Oh yeah, your mag
yeah,
was
I'll send you.
crazy. The bubble. Ah man, I can't wait to put
Yeah,
together
yeah,
the mag build,
yeah.
bro. I had no idea.
Awesome.
Looking at her as a starter
Oh, she's
frame,
awesome.
she didn't seem
Yeah,
like something I was very interested in. But as soon as I unlocked her, I'm like, ah man, I was just
yeah.
hella wrong.
Let me tell you a couple of things that is very hard to know when early on, especially because you got lots of noise. Every single frame, every single weapon, viable for like 99% of the content that's out there. Like you can make it's just what you like, how much investment you make, right? Like there are people that take what the community consider not a good frame and take it all the way to level 9.
Yeah, up to like
You know what
level
that is, right?
cap or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
So exactly. So you just play what you like, and there are so many people out there that have figured out a way to make this frame, which somebody considers bad, great. So yeah. So Mag's great. Excalibur is great. I mean, I even, Limbo is a a negative connotation, but come try to kill me with Limbo, man. You can't,
Yo,
So it's just,
someday,
yeah,
brother, someday I will eventually invest some time into Limbo because he is the
good for
frame that
you.
I have so far not enjoyed
Yeah,
playing a single moment
of
of
course,
my time in
of course.
Warframe with. But
He's
I do
if
know
you
that
if you really
he
think
is
about it,
misunderstood. And so
yeah,
someday, whenever I get his prime, because I'm probably
yeah,
just going to kill him off and subsume him to free up a Warframe slot for
sure, sure,
something I
sure.
enjoy playing, but
Yeah,
someday when I get his prime, I will invest some time into Limbo and
yeah.
figure him out, because I know he's
He's
got to be viable.
oh yeah, he's great in defense and mobile defense. It's actually a joke, right? I have Netflix on. I have to do my daily steel path alerts, and if I'm mobile defense, I'm just basically sitting in my bubble and watching Netflix, and done. So, all right, I'm going to let you go because I know you guys have. If you have any questions, mechanic, lore, whatever, shoot me up on the Discord sub. I'm gonna send you. I'm assuming you don't have a whole bunch of Warframe slots. Usually new players. I'm gonna send you those, and then give me some. Hey, I'm missing these two parts for this prime, and I can make a stat, or do you have this mod? And then we can even sync. I can even give you arcanes if you want, but I don't want to like pressure you. Like some people like to kind of quote unquote earn it because they want to learn the mechanic. But if you need something, hey, I'm missing three, four of these. I'm more than happy to give you, whatever you need. So because I think you have a good balance of I want to learn the mechanics, earn it, and
Yeah, yeah, and
kind of.
it's my goal to keep on playing this game for a good while, and hopefully I can eventually get to the point where I can help out other people in the community, man. That's my
Yeah,
goal, brother. So, yeah, I greatly
yeah,
appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'll be doing just some more Plague Star stuff for a while, and then I might do another stream later on tonight of just chill random stuff. So,
yep.
yeah,
Just let me
thank you
know
so much for
this
popping
week
in, bro.
if you wanna. Absolutely. Just let me know if this week you wanna try the other three, and we can sync up like this. And the other thing that I was gonna, about the every frame is viable. When you are new to that event, because they're giving you stuff that comes rare, and usually you kind of need it. So it's actually great that you're doing Star. So do it till you can't run it anymore.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much, man. Like I said, I crafted out a whole bunch of the Eidolon Phylaxis stuff
I know, I
and
saw.
used up all my
Awesome.
all my dang freaking plastids and stuff. So I'm at least gonna
I
try and
love it.
finish out all of those, and I should be up to around somewhere, hopefully around like 75 forma, and then maybe if I
I
can
love it.
grind out
Love
another
it.
25 more after that, it'd be cool. But yeah, at least give myself a little bit of prep, man, because I know that the form of grind is real, and hey, man, I know DE needs to make their money somehow. So,
I know, yeah. Yeah, that's actually the big thing. Forma is their biggest money maker, and for them to do this event every year kind of says a lot, right? Especially when you were telling the Bungie story about that Iron Banner stuff, right?
yeah,
Like,
yeah, exactly.
here's, yeah, so cool. All right, I'm gonna send you some stuff. And, text me
Perhaps you
on Discord.
underestimate the
There are
value
some
of these
some things that you're
funds.
missing, and happy to help out where I can.
Appreciate it so much, brother.
Thank you, sir. Take care, bud.
Hey, thanks, you too. You have a wonderful night.
You too, bud. Bye.
All right, bye. Well, chat, that was a pretty awesome experience, man. Yeah, special thanks to One Man Wolfpack for showing me some Eidolon hunting. That's definitely going to be on the goal here in the future for us to become pro Eidolon hunters. Because honestly, people have told me it's complicated, but it doesn't seem that complicated, man. Like the mechanics, honestly, he explained them pretty well. They seemed overall pretty solid. So yeah, it'll be something definitely fun to kind of do here in the future, man. Looking forward to it. So yeah, big shout out to him. And yeah, we're gonna be doing a little bit more of the Plague Star. So if anybody does want to come back, join up, it'll be open. Just yeah, we're just gonna be chilling and streaming here for a while. So yeah, thanks again to Wolfpack for letting us take a little bit of a break here from that and experience something new. But let's get back to it, because we need that forma, brother.
Righty-o. See you soon. The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, y'all.
Thing that happened out there to others.
All right, let's see what our team comp is this time. We got Rhino, Nova, and a second Volt. All right, sounds good. But yeah, Chad, after I hop off to make some dinner here tonight, probably, I don't know, we might do like another hour or so grinding. But after I hop off to either make some dinner or go and get some dinner tonight, depending on how I feel after this, we'll probably come back and do like more of a chill stream. Maybe do a little bit of the circuit, because I need to get my Incarnins unlocked for the rest of this week. I also selected Saren to grind out, which I already do have Saren Prime, but obviously I want the regular one for the Helminth chair at some point. Let's see. Maybe do some more Hex stuff, because, man, bro, definitely want to see how the end of Hex works out. But I don't know, we'll take maybe just a little bit more of a relaxed stream tonight, doing kind of whatever, and just chilling with chat.
Directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Yo.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
Where's the Eximus guy? There he is. What the hell is this ball right here? You guys, we only got like 71 or 72 days left before we get Prime Sure-Footed, apparently. Apparently it's on our 100th day, bro. Not too much longer. We're gonna have to start Steel Path eventually sometime, y'all. I just don't know when I feel like actually really getting it started. I feel like a lot of the priorities right now are gonna be just like, you know, grinding out some things that we want, mods, stuff like that, and then maybe some more Syndicate stuff, and then it's probably time for us to really look at getting started on the old Steel Path grind, man.
time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
Yeah. Nova must be using the slow ability on here, because nobody's running around moving, man. What is this guy using? Kuva Chakur? Is the Pyrona good? I think that was what I was just leveling up. Isn't that little hand shotgun? I think I was just leveling that the other night. And I had a few minutes to spare.
Ayo! My eyebrows are singeing just looking at that stuff. Go shove it into the boil.
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked one on your map. Drone located. Hack in. and
Yeah,
insert
it's
the
over
Thrax
here,
toxin.
y'all.
I'll steer it toward the boil.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I forgot we had a Nova on our team. Let's go, bro. God dang, that Nova portal is far, dude. Holy crap. Wow. Oh my god, my Nova portal did not reach that far. Holy crap. Does that work with range? I wonder what that scales off of. I'm gonna have to build a Nova just for that portal movement. That's crazy.
Prepare for a massive immune response.
Y'all, I am so in love with this game, man. Like, truly, truly. I'm just always finding stuff that I enjoy.
The boil's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Sure, you got armor stripped. Okay. Roar. 2, 1. Shield. Let's go.
Glistening magnificence. But you just made it angry.
Nice, nice. Quick boss. Let's go, man.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Oh, man, sorry, chap. Tired. Tired. Been a long week. I know it's Monday and stuff for most of y'all, but it's technically my Friday. Bro, I jumped. There's no way I still got knocked down.
Take these rats. But you will fail. And fail.
Chucky says, I can carry you if you want to see all 3 Eidolons in the next night cycle. Yo, that's sick, man. You guys are such awesome people here in this community. Yeah, I don't know if we'll do it on necessarily the rest of this stream here, because I am getting a little hungry, so I'm probably going to go to In-N-Out tonight, y'all. But we're going to be doing at least a little bit of Plague Star for a while, but after I eat, I'll probably come back on and do another stream later this evening. So if you want to chill in, man, we could definitely get that involved in the stream in some way, shape, or form, because, yeah, it's going to be a little less structured probably on tonight's stream, man. Just kind of getting some stuff done that I want to get done rather than just sitting here mindlessly farming Plague Star. Yeah, such a cool little fight, man. Cool little mechanics. I really enjoyed that. Oh, was I standing in an infected cloud again, bro? I need to pay attention. Oh my lord. There we go. Yeah, thank you to everybody who's watching. Thank you to everybody who's subbed to the channel, man. Y'all are freaking awesome. It's truly incredible the fact that like the YouTube channel hasn't even been out for a month, and we're approaching 500 subs, man, for our next goal. You guys are really, really incredible. I appreciate every single one of y'all.
Infestation further.
Sweet. There we go, man. I think that was a pretty good time on that run.
Works, hurrah! But it was not enough. Not yet. Hit it again. And keep hitting it till there's nothing but a hole in the ground. I've put Nakak in charge of supply distribution.
Tell me Kiss the Rhino was running Rhino. He was running Rhino Prime. Good, good. I was gonna say. He better have been, bro. Wasn't paying attention, but...
You have not won, maggots. You have not won!
Alright, let's go check, see where we're at on standing here.
Free advice, Sura. To me, you're a local.
Oh, that's not the wares we wanted to look at, y'all. View offerings, 135,000. Alright, so, yeah, we're getting there. What does that mean we can get? Ah, so we're at 45 right now. That's not too bad. Yeah, I at least want another 30 or so. Alfie says, definitely get as much form as from this as you can. I got 300 from the event 2 years ago, and I burnt through it in like 2 to 3 weeks. Yo, that's crazy, man. Yeah, yeah. The big time gate, bro. The big time gate for sure. Time gate or money gate, I suppose, man. Yeah, I figured this is excellent timing, man, for somebody like me being a new player to at least get us kind of started. Like I said, you know, I'm not opposed to giving DE some money and stuff on Forma here or there or whatever, but yeah, if you want to build out like everything, like every Warframe, dude, I could only imagine how much Forma y'all probably go through. I wouldn't be surprised if some of y'all in here haven't reached like 4 digits on the amount of Forma that y'all have had, man. Legit crazy.
To see the infested succeed where he couldn't get anyone to take that on. Early lunch for council. The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others.
DE should honestly sell like larger Forma packs, because don't they only sell them in like packs of 3? Like, they should do better deals on like packs of 10.
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was
Let me spawn the thing here. Oh.
out there.
And yeah, somebody just sent me a message of some sort. Let's check that out.
I need you to take Vehex toxin and kill the boil.
Inbox. Aw, bro. Another shout out to Wolfpack, y'all. Look at this. He's sending us gifts too, bro. He sent weapon slots. Yo. Dude. Look at this, weapon and warframe slots from our man. Yo, another shout out to one man Wolfpack, bro. Came in super clutch, man. I appreciate all of y'all. Freaking awesome community. You guys really are great. You guys really are freaking awesome. We already got somebody down there running to get our stuff. Make sure to speed boost this feller when he gets out of here. What the fuck just killed me? Am I tripping, y'all? Is it that butterfly thing? Must have been.
Like a rejected skin graft. Council would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Bayheck knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer.
Here we go.
Use it to prepare the
Nice and
toxin.
close.
The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Bro, where's our guy with the canister, man? Where the hell are you? You're just running, huh? Didn't feel like using the arc wing.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
He did not feel like using the arc wing, guys. What do I have this button bound to? Nothing? I should buy my necromech to that. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna do that, chat. Oh god.
Oil will cleanse Cetus of the filthy.
I come over here and hide. I think I did put it as... Okay, I'll set it as F4, I think. Wait, how do you do that? I forgot. You know what? We'll look at that later. I straight up forgot. Did it for K-Drive and everything else, but I never pressed that button right there, so might as well.
Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them. The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
Heck is that guy shooting? Oh, I think he's playing, what's that? Mirage, right? Yeah, Mirage. Okay. Looks like a pretty cool frame too. We're gonna have to get Mirage eventually. we need to retrieve the mixture, don't we?
Now make that boil hurt, Doka!
A Grineer drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked one on your map. Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
Oh my gosh, come on, Just Destined. You got it, brother. Here, fly a little bit faster. There you go. Come on, drone. Let's go. Oh, that's right. Yeah, somebody was telling me about that, Chucky, that you need to, that you can level them up to 40 or whatever. And so you have to, like, use a forma to get, like, another 2 ranks or something out of them, right? That's freaking nutty. Damn, that was like 400 plat worth. Oh, of like weapon and Warframe slots from Wolf. Yeah, bro, tell me about it. Like, that's crazy. Warframe community is incredibly incredibly awesome, man. Like I so far have not been part of a better gaming community, I wouldn't say, than Warframe, man. Like, players are so helpful. You guys are awesome, man. Giving gifts and, you know, helping with mechanics and just being helpful in chat, bro. Subbing to a new content creator. Like, you guys just really are freaking super awesome. Dante is cheat code of the ETA and EDA. Alright, that's good to know. Yeah, I've heard that he's probably one of the best support frames, so he's somebody I need to grind out too. Don't you get him from the Sanctum area in Demos? Because we got a lot of syndicate slash freaking vendor grinding stuff to do, man. Need to get Demos up to 5, gotta get the Heck up to 5, gotta get Quills and the other one up to 5. Like, yeah, we got a lot to work on. I do at least have my my main syndicate and their allied one up to rank 5 now, so that's kind of cool. So I can start actually using standing from that to like buy stuff, which will be dope. Damn, bro. It's weird, these steel path bounties. Sometimes they're like level 105, and then other times they're like level 200. I don't exactly get why.
Magnificence, but you just made it angry.
Oh my god, bro. Team, come on, dog. This is only the first boss. Can you guys help? Jeez, brother. I might have to abandon this. This one. I don't think our team comp is here on this one, y'all. And I don't know what it is, but the boss is not opening up at all. I don't know if I'm having really bad ping or what the deal is here, but this one is just not going smoothly whatsoever.
Glistening magnificence, but you just made it angry.
Yeah, I can't do any to the damage to the boss. He will not open up at all. I don't know what the hell is going on. Uh-oh. Every time there's a thumper in here, it seems like something goes wrong, bro. Thumpers and I do not get along. Like, neither boss head will let me do any damage. Won't open up. Nothing. Nathan. Nada right now, y'all. Can't do anything, so we're stuck on the first boss at 25%. Not getting any damage procs off of him. He's not moving whatsoever. Yeah, I'm aborting this one. Sorry, y'all. Oh, something happened. I didn't even actually quit yet, too. But we ended regardless. Okay, sounds good then. Alright. Let's go visit Nakak here. Yeah, 137,000. We getting there, boys. We're getting there. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go find me something to eat. Thinking tonight's gonna be probably a good In-N-Out night. Feeling like a nice big juicy burger, so yeah, probably gonna go to In-N-Out, get me a nice double, and then pick up a coffee, come back, and we'll do a little bit more of a relaxed stream where we just kind of do whatever for anybody who wants to come back and hang out again. Might do a little bit of the circuit, might do some Eidolon stuff if anybody wants to volunteer to help out with it again. Yeah, we're just going to be overall kind of coming back and doing a more relaxed and chill stream after I eat. But, yep, I'm starving, so going to go ahead and bounce. But thank y'all for tuning in, hanging out. Appreciate y'all again. Yeah, until the next stream, man, remember, I love you, but God loves you more. So I'll see y'all soon. Peace on the next one.